Hi, this is Tyler, and I chose to do a eulogy on my papa who recently passed. I just want to say that I'm sorry if I get choked up or anything. This is really hard for me to do. Um, I even made one other video, but for some reason the microphone was muted, so it didn't go through, so I'm making another one. But I did start breaking down in that one, so I'm sorry if it gets that way. Edward Nathaniel Highsmith was born Sunday, October 30th, 1938, and went home to Hunt Tuesday, June 7, 2011. During his time here with us, he left a different lasting impression on all of us. Here are a few other details that should bring back fond memories. Papa Edward served in the army as a young man, so young in fact that he had to change his birth date to get him into the service. While he served, his mom was busy making him siblings, and when Papa Edward came back, he had two sisters, Deborah and Glenda. Deborah and Glenda remember selling watermelons on the side of the road when he drove a watermelon truck. As a young man, he borrowed his dad's brand new car, took a quick ride down Thrill Hill, and landed in the trees totaling his dad's new car. Papa Edward worked for National Trucking Company hauling cars for several years under the employment of George Hemingway. George always said that he was a good worker and a really nice man. Now, those of you who knew Papa Edward know that he has had many cars over the years. So when he made the comment that he bought several cars over the years, one would think he meant his personal vehicles. However, he bought several more that we didn't know about. From the ones that he drove off the front of the truck hauler, another that he drove off the back, and over a ramp and totaled it. Either way we look at it, he did seem to have, or seemed to be, a hoarder of cars. Most recently, his smart car. We will all have fond memories of the big man in a little car, but he was doing his part to save gas and the environment. He had a way of turning potential investments into life's lessons. Papa Edward loved hunting and was always on the lookout for the perfect deer. He also loved his Yorkie Buddy. My Aunt Joni shared that while she met Edward a few times, he was always nice and friendly. She will also never forget the time she saw him pull up in his tiny little electric car. He looked like a giant in the front seat. While others got tickled in seeing such a large man in a tiny car, he always said with a big smile on his face that he had plenty of room. He was not the best at showing emotions, but always wanted you to leave with something. For some, it was his knack to bicker. For others, it was his never-ending need to give something away. But whatever it is, he will live on in our hearts forever and will never be forgotten. Thanks for watching.